it going? This is TheRFSpark. We're back here in Life is Strange with episode 4, part 1. So far I've enjoyed the first 3 episodes and it's been quite intense so far, and a lot of stuff is happening and I'm trying to figure out really what's all going on, so let's try to keep on going so we can figure it out. It's been quite an interesting story
Previously
so far.
on Life is Strange.
Ooh, previously.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Someone got kneed in the nuts. These nuts.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Hey, I went back and tried to save that stuff.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Oh, that's right. She was in a wheelchair. And I'm not sure what happened. Yes, I have read this multiple times and it always seems to screw me over. Like, the songs in this have copyrighted me every video other than freaking one! Fuck this. So I'm on the beach? Why? Oh, this game is so pretty, even though it's really dark sometimes. It really tries to make up for a lot of stuff that it does in its story, not as overall gameplay. Don't get that wrong. I think gameplay wise it's pretty good. Yeah. That's a lot of dead whales. I counted at least 7, 6. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. Why dark room? It's kind of bright right now. Interesting.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend.
I think that's
Can we
what any
stop?
friend would want.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
They're dead.
Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're alive, the whales are dead.
You're
Everyone's
a real
happy.
survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still
Mom.
feels guilty about buying me that car.
I don't think it's anyone's fault that you got a car. I mean, getting a car is growing up. I mean, every teenager, pretty much every teenager, experiences getting their first car. I mean, I got my first car. So, I'd rather talk about the accident than blame William.
Are you
'cause
okay
William-
to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Are they still talking about Rachel?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
So these same things are still happening, but it's still through a different view? Question mark. So I basically can kind of keep going with the way the story's going. Just the two main characters are basically different, but the things around them are staying the same, other than the beach whales, because I don't think the whales were there the last time. It's been a couple days since I played. What were we talking about? I don't remember what we were talking about. Shit.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Even though she was the one that talked about it last game, or last alternate world. It is pretty windy out here, so that might be best. Yeah, I know what it's like to go into a ditch. It's not pretty. Especially when it's snowing. Well then, kinda interesting. Well, at least they finished completely painting the house.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Great. I have to look for water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
I did that once.
It was a long time
I got
ago.
a lot of trouble.
You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
We don't need to talk about the other friends. You have me.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I think they're all fine. I wouldn't see why not.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Yeah, sadly medical stuff is not cheap, and it's really sad that it is. Or isn't cheap. I question half the time what I say. Yeah, a lot of weird medical stuff is always a problem, but I only can imagine.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
Puns
You are
everywhere.
such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay, now I gotta look for Stoof.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
I am here.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Huh.
Snow globes are taking over.
I have never owned a snow globe, and I've always wanted one, but I never see them because I live, like, north. Well, north would have them, I would imagine. I live east.
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Power? It's like a ripoff of Power Rangers.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Does she like emojis?
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch.
I'm looking for the movie. Don't rush me, please. God, these mechanics.
Ah, here's the DVD.
I found it. These things annoy me. I hate clocks. Ticking ones in particular. There is a lot of colors in this movie. Oh, it's bright out now. I think we fell asleep. Yeah, we fell asleep.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Lol.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
I will go look for this morphine injector. Wait, that originally went to the garage. That is so weird looking. Hello, William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good, or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I came back for you. A little
Being around you
thankness
and
is
Joyce
always
again
nice.
is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Apparently there are douchebags in this universe too.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
What about my ass? Don't I matter too?
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Huh.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
I think you should get back to them. They look very important. I don't really want to look. I don't really like bills either.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
Yeah. It's really hard to think a lot of things are linked just to a few things in our life.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Damn, that really does suck.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
I don't know. Cookies in a jar are almost as good as money in a jar to me. I like cookies. Only if life ran off of cookies. If I remember correctly, the bathroom was here, right? I think. Can't even see the light.
Nothing here.
Nothing here, huh?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Probably too much medicine.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
There's a lot of saline bags there. Thought I
It's
freaking
cool
got
that
done with
Chloe
Daisy.
uses natural medicine too.
God, I haven't seen a saline bag since I played Daisy. I don't even know if I'll ever get back into Daisy. Maybe. Oh, this was Chloe's room. This is really, really weird. Letter.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Poor thing.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
That's gotta be ultra rough. Just to give someone hope like that. That's gotta be ultra rough.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
I wore a pair of shoes extremely fast when I was a kid.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Oh, I didn't know he had a brother. Let's take a seat and kinda think
I'm
this
still
through.
overwhelmed by this new reality.
Definitely is
And
different.
I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Choices, choices, choices. It's all we make in life. It's all we do.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
There's never stopping when you're growing up.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. I'm a douche.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Yeah, that's not a coincidence or anything. Okay, we're walking around with a freaking morphine injector. Let's get down to Chloe.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
It happens, sadly.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
That's what every bill says, no matter who you are.
Oh, great.
It's like a friggin' turkey-covered couch. The hell? Well, let's get the hell back to where we need to go.
There's the old Chloe.
I guess that's the old Chloe.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
How is it emo? And where do I need to go to look? I'm so screwed, I don't know where to go.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
I don't think you want to feel grass because freaking allergies. Oh, I found it. That was faster than I was imagining. I'm a hair.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Apparently, they don't give punishments very well. Yeah.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
All I can do is really sit there and accept it, and that's really harsh.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I I don't want to be responsible for hurting someone, so please no. That's just really harsh to put on a friend. That is like putting a freaking toaster in a bathtub with your friends in it. No. I don't want to. No.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William...
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
That's rough.
I'm sorry, William.
Oh, do I have to focus this picture again? Ah, crap. How do I do this? A and D. Okay. Come on, you stupid thing. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. No, bright screen. Ow.
Someday
Ow,
Dad'll
ow,
get
ow.
one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Wow, that's ultra rough.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Because that isn't weird. Because your friend has no idea what you're talking about. so it goes back to the way it was. Yeah, that's a lovely picture. Oh, it's her and Rachel and Amber. Huh. So much stuff has happened. What am I carrying up? What the hell? Oh, wait. What's going on?
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Okay then. Okay guys, I think that's where I'm
Let's
gonna
look
end
at the
it
big
for
board and
part
see all
1.
our pieces in the puzzle so far.
I was interrupted. Okay guys, I think that's it for part 1 for episode 4 and music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I already see it coming, guys. It's going to happen because fuck my life. Yeah. And until then, guys, I will catch you on the next one. See y'all. Thanks, YouTube, for copywriting me.